Plaintiff Jacqueline Murphy says after she lost 100 pounds, she joined a dating site and started dating the defendant. Jacqueline claims she asked the defendant to move out because he was financially irresponsible. And she's suing him today for rent and a credit card bill. Defendant Joseph Genius says he's still very much in love with Jacqueline, and he desperately wants her back in his and his daughter's lives. Joseph believes Jacqueline feels the same way, and he hopes they can reconcile after this case.
Start with you.
I guess in 2009, I had lost over 100 pounds and was feeling really confident. And
You said you lost over 100 pounds?
Over 100 pounds. I was in the best shape of my life, and I really was looking for somebody to share in that who was doing the same thing I was doing. And I joined a dating site, and Joe and I met on the dating site in November of 2010.
Couldn't get him on the program?
Well, he had lost over 100 pounds himself.
Well, you did get him on the program.
Well, that was on his own, but yeah, he did.
Oh.
And we hit it off, and so we started dating in December 2010 and continued on.
How was it?
Good. We had a lot of things in common.
Good guy?
Yes, we walked together, we worked out together, we loved watching movies, we got along really well.
Okay.
And I guess early in 2011, I had a good friend pass away, and just kind of told me how short life is if you don't live it in the now. And we both loved each other, and we decided to move in together, and he moved in June of that year. And he had his daughter part-time, so I tried to make my house as comfortable as possible for all of us, make it a home. Got along great.
When did you guys break up?
Well, I had asked him to move out in August of 2014.
Why?
Because he wasn't keeping up his end of the bargain as far as the bills were going, as far as rent. And there was a credit card that I opened that I thought was a joint card, but I really was the card holder and he was the signee. And he purchased a tablet for his daughter, which I agreed to, as long as he would make the payments on it. And in 2014, early, I realized he told me he was not able to make the payments on it anymore.
You put him out because of that?
He wasn't holding up his end of the financial bargain.
I know that 1 month you said, though. It was only 1 month. I thought
he didn't move out until 7 months later.
Let me hear from him. Sir, give me some background.
Hello, my name is Joseph Genia, and I'm very much still in love with Jackie, and I still want her in my life along with my daughters. She has helped me quite a bit, especially with attaining full custody of my daughter by helping me fill out the paperwork that I needed for court to get full custody. She has been an excellent role model, and
You're a little broken up. You need to get back together here. Most folks fuss and argue with each other. You all shouldn't let this break you up if you feel this much in love.
I do believe she does feel the same way because every now and then I'll receive a text.
How long has it been?
It's been a while.
You all still this emotional?
Well, I fell in love with his daughter, too. That was very hard.
And this is the only thing?
Well, there's other extenuating circumstances.
It must be. I would pay somebody $3,000 not to have to feel the type of pain you all are feeling.
It's still fresh.
He said it's been a while since you broke up.
He moved
I
out.
guess it felt like it's been forever.
Yeah, it just felt like it's been.
It feels like forever, okay? Yeah. All right, you all need to think about this. Sounds like you all have a lot more in your heart than this money. But go ahead.
She was an excellent role model for my daughter, and I'm sure that she still feels the same way because, like I just said, I received a text, asked me if I'd been dating, and my answer has always been no.
How long ago was that?
I would have to say probably a couple weeks ago.
What did you say after that? You just
I
said
just
no
tell
and
her
that's
no.
it?
No, I just more or less focused on raising my daughter and hopefully, one day get back together with her and continue a life together.
That's what you said on the text?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you said the right thing. All right. And what did she say?
I didn't get a response back.
You see what should you have done then? I'm trying to help you here. Doyle, what should he have done then? I mean, he took his shot.
Hey, good one. That's a good reply.
You did right. Let's see. She didn't respond. Maybe just send a question mark.
Right.
What would you have said if he just sent a question mark like, you know, what do you got to say? What would you have
I
said?
still had a lot of resentment build up because he wasn't paying rent, and he moved out in December of 2014, and we still continued to see each other, and he never in that time made a payment. He did make one payment in June when I was getting frantic because there was a credit card company after me, and they were going to take me to court.
All right.
So
it wasn't just you weren't receiving the money from him, it was getting you into
it was my
trouble.
credit that was being
Right.
affected from him not paying.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess love is love, but love won't pay that credit card bill. All right, and hopefully you all are able to work it out. And tell me about the time frame for the rent and the credit card.
I have a copy for you that shows the unpaid rent from February 2014 to December 2014, and then the credit card collection notice.
Okay. I'll tell you what else you could have said in that text. Did you apologize? You should apologize on every communication. That's what I didn't hear. Did you apologize in that text? When she said, are you dating someone? Did you say, no, I'm not right now. I'm focusing on my daughter, and hopefully we'll get back together. And I'm really, once again, sorry for this. I hope you will forgive me. You should have been begging, sir.
Right.
He did say I didn't give him enough time.
He did beg?
No, he didn't.
That's my point. Well, he hasn't done what he's supposed
He
to
did
do. He
say he
apologized, okay, but he didn't beg. I'm just letting you know, sir.
I'd also have a copy of the checks I made to the credit card.
Flowers every
Collection
day or
agency.
something, but we know you can't afford no flowers because you won't pay this bill, so just beg, man. Baby, please. You don't know how much it's hurting. I'm telling you what to say. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I don't need to be on that program no more because I'm losing weight automatically over this.
That's great.
I'm telling you, man. Does she have any relatives?
Do I have any relatives?
Does she?
Yes.
Did you go to them and say, would you help me get her back?
No, I'm sorry. No, I did not. I'm sorry. I just didn't, you know.
I'm giving you some, let me give you some game. Give him a pen. Give him a pen. And it's not game. Let me give you some tactics.
Okay.
Game infers that it's not sincere. One, you got a bag now.
All right.
Write it down. Oh, give him some paper. Got a bag. Bag for at least, 4 or 5 days straight. Man, send us something, send some flowers. Say, I'm sending you this instead of paying my bill. Not bill to you, his own bill. Then you go to a mother. This is the last straw. You go to the mother. You know how long we've been together. You know how much I loved her. Would you please appeal to her? Let her know how much I care. Now, if mama throw you out, that's it. I'm telling you, this is tried and true. I guess when I was in my 20s and girlfriend ran me off, we weren't married then, and that's what I did. First, tried to beg her, nope. Send the flowers, nope. Went to mama, yep. Telling you, that's next step. All right, and there's the credit card bill. And the other thing, please don't try to deny this, sir. Please, please, I beg you, don't try to deny that you owe her. Just say, I don't have it, Your Honor, but I do owe. I'm not going to even look at it because we don't want to act as if she had to come to court and prove it. That's another strike.
You are right. I do owe her for the tablet, I will do everything I can to get it paid.
You owe her for how much?
I believe
Show on this amount. How much you owe her?
32.
32. 63.
There you go, my man. Woo! You're halfway there, Doc. Judgment for the plaintiff. You heard what he said. He owes you and he's going to pay you. All right. Woo! That was the toughest case of the day. Yeah. Good luck to you guys.
We have stuff to talk about, and he has some financial stuff to take care of before I can trust that again.
I'm still very much in love with her. You know, I just, I don't think it was love. I think it's just my finances that had broken the relationship down, and it was just, you know, I tried to recover and I just didn't do it fast enough.